Hey guys, so as you can see, I am not in my room. I'm actually in my attic. This is where I keep my my albums in a container. So since I bought a bigger container because I had a feeling that I'll be getting more albums, I got a new container. So I decided to do a album collection video. So these are just the albums I got since I moved. So all the albums before I moved, so from 2013 to the first half of 2016, they're all in storage. So maybe hopefully one day when I get my, get a new spot, I can do an entire collection of all my albums and stuff like that. So this it's not going to be in alphabetical order. I just pretty much whoever I have like more than one album from for a group, I just put them in a pile. On my left and on my right is a just a pile of albums for I just only have one of. So it's going to be a lot of cuts because I'm filming this on my iPhone and I can't pause for some reason. I don't know if this allowed to pause on iPhone, so yeah. And the lighting is pretty terrible. Like I said, I'm in my attic and I couldn't do this in my room. So all right, let's get started. So I guess we can just get started on the albums I only have one of. So I have Blackpink's first mini album, Square Up. Red Velvet's Really Bad Boy. It's going to be really hard to see with the lighting in here, but hope you guys can still see the albums. I have I'm gonna just do it this way. I have EXID's it's actually called Do It Tomorrow, but it's the single with Lady. So this is that one. I have NCT's Cherry Bomb. And I have Madtown's debut Japanese mini album Emotion. Yeah, they actually released this in Korean first. Next I have U-Kiss's Love on You, the Japanese single. And next I have Dean's 130 Mood Trouble. Hopefully we get that new album we've been waiting for I don't know how long now. Next is B1A4's Solo Day. Pristin School Out. This is the in version. And I have it's the same album but it's two copies. So I have two copies of Beast's fourth mini album, Lights Go On. So one is not signed, the other is signed by OT6, so all 6 members of Beast. Next is Teen Top's Artist. And this is Jay Park's Everything You Wanted. I don't know if this is the limited edition version or not. I can't remember which version this is. But yeah, this is the album. Next is Vix's Shangri-La. I think there's another version. I can't remember if it had 2 versions or not, but I don't remember which version of the mini album this is. And lastly is I have Teenage by 17. This is their second full-length album. This is the green version. And I also have a album that is not K-pop, but actually J-pop, and that is from the group Fem. It's a double album, so this side is POW / LCS, and on this side is their first EP, if I'm not mistaken, Femslation. I actually discovered Fem through Dre when he did the reaction to their song Fuck Boys Get Money, and did some research, and I found they had like a bunch of videos on YouTube and they had a whole album. So I found the album and there was no physical for it, so just not too long, I think like maybe a couple years ago, they finally put it as a physical, and I got it from Where'd I get this from? Oh, I got it from Import CDs. But anywho, alright, so let's get into the album. First, I have is Infinite. So I have 2 albums from Infinite. So I have Infantize and Evolution. And next I have is MIB. So I have 3 albums from MIB. So I have the Magnet line, Illusion, and Most Incredible Busters. Actually, the group was actually called Most Incredible Bastards, but actually you couldn't go. You couldn't be called that. Next is Luna. So I have Kim Lip's single. This is version A, which took me forever to find. This was actually a gift from one of my subscribers. Next is Jin Souls. I think this is version B. And Eve's, I think it's also version B, if I'm not mistaken. Next is SHINee. So I have quite a few albums from SHINee. So I have SHINee's Winter Wonderland. This is the fan club edition. Obviously, it's Junghyun's cover. And I also have it just the normal edition. Next is Hello. One of One. Boys Meet You. I think this is just the normal. This is the normal edition. The Story of Light, episode 3. I have what is it? Junghyun's She Is, and I have the Story Op 3. No, sorry. Why I say 3? Story Op 2, and this is the photo version, and I have SHINee's 1,000 Years by Your Side. Okay, so let me put this, try to have it some type of organization a little bit. Alright, next is C Clown. So I have 4 albums from C Clown. So I have Let's Love, Shaking Heart, Young Love, and Not Alone, their debut. Okay, so next is 2PM. So I have 4 albums from 2PM. So I have Beautiful, it's a Japanese single. Their debut, Hottest Time of the Day. I have Promise I'll Be, Japanese single, Junkei's cover. And 2PM's Guilty Love CD DVD. I'm slowly getting there with my 2PM collection. Maybe one day I can be like, the rest is history. I could be like her and have a crazy 2PM collection. Alright, next is Monster X. So I have Shine Forever. This is the Shine Forever version. This is the Code Protocol Terminal version. And this is Are You There? Take 1, version 2. And I have the Clan Part 2 Guilty version. Okay, next is Big Bang. So I also included many solos and subunits. So I didn't separate them because I was trying to do all that. So yeah, Big Bang. So I have GD and Top's first mini album, Hi Hi, and Big Bang's Tonight Special Edition. Next, TVXQ. So we have, so this also is mostly Homan, but I do have something from OT5. So I have Hide and Seek and Something, Tone, OT5 Breakout, both versions of Catch Me, and Best Selection 2010. Last time I checked, this is pretty hard to find. It's a 2 CD DVD. It's like a lot, like I said, it's a lot of great songs on here. I heard it's very hard to get. I just was fortunate enough to get this in like a random box of albums and stuff like that. So yeah. Next, Girls' Generation. I have 2 albums from Girls' Generation. So I have their first Japanese album, Girls' Generation, CD DVD, and Run Devil Run. Okay, got 7. So next is got 7. So I have Flightlog Turbulence. This is Jackson's cover. Oh, so upside down. This is Jackson's cover. And I have Flightlog Departure. I don't have Arrival because I wasn't really feeling Arrival. Next is Super Junior. So I have Mr. Simple, the Japanese version. I already have the Korean version with Donghae's cover. And this is also another version of Mr. Simple. This is the version that they gave out at the Super Show 4 in Osaka. Next I have is I Want to Dance, Donghae and Eunhyuk, which is one of my like top 5 favorite subunits in K-pop. And I have Super Junior's Devil. Okay, who's next? EXO. So I have EXO. So I have, which one is this one? Okay. Overdose, Chinese version. Miracles in December, Korean version. And Exodus, Korean version, Lay's cover. Next is BTS. I have 8 albums from BTS. So we have Wings. This is the N version. This is Love Yourself Tear, version R. I Need You, Japanese single. This is just the normal. I think this is the normal version. Run, version B. I don't think they had any other versions for Blood, Sweat, and Tears. I think this is the only one. I don't think they had any other ones for Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Or maybe I forgot. I don't know, but this is the one I have. Love Yourself Her, version V. And I have 2 copies of Answer. This is L. And this is F. Okay. Next is iKON. So I have 4 albums from iKON. So I have New Kids Continue, the red version. I have Bobby's version of the Mob album, the subunit with Minnow. New Kids Begin. This is the, I think this is the Begin version. And I have iKON's Dumb and Dumber / What You Doing. This is Bobby's cover. Next is Winner. So I have Minnow's debut album XX or Blank Blank. And I have both versions of Fate No. 4. This is the LA version. This is the Seoul version. Next is FX. So I have Electric Shock, New ABO, and Hot Summer. Next is Pentagon. So I have the 3rd mini album Ceremony and their 1st mini album Pentagon. And let's see, 21. So I have I Love You, the Korean version, Japanese, because it wasn't released in Korea, CD DVD, and Scream CD DVD. I am close to finishing my discography. I only am missing Go Away the Crush album in Japan, and the Noja, the second mini album in Japan, Noja, and the first concert CD. Yeah, and last but not least, BAP. So I have 7 with me, but I have 2 more in the mail coming. So I have Noir, Jungkook's version. I have Matrix, the normal edition. No Mercy, the ultimate edition. Excuse Me, I don't remember which version this is. I think this is like version B, I think. And BAP's Wake Me Up. Yeah, and so that's all the albums I have. So let me just show you guys the other stuff I have. So I have GD and Taeyong. You probably can't read it. Probably like here, like the angle's kind of crazy, but I have GD and Taeyong's in Paris photo book 2014. And I have a fan club. Is it a fan club? I guess it's like a fan club photo book. It's Junkei. It's in this box. I just keep it in a box just to keep it, you know, secure and stuff like that. And I have a 101 First Look magazine. This is one of like the first magazines they did after forming 101. And I have some other stuff, but that's more like, you know, BT21 stuff related, but I'll show you guys anyway. So this is the program book from the Love Yourself tour. This is Yoongi's Billboard magazine cover. This is a Chimmy little notebook I got from the BT21 store. And I have Chimmy and Koya like stationery sets I got from the BT21 store. And there's a couple more things I can dig it out. And yeah, so I had another one, but I have like 3 of these like photo card things from the tour. Oh, there it is in here. Here's the other one. And this is the postcard set they was first given out when I first went to the BT21 store. You had to spend a certain amount of money to get the photo cards, and this is also Chimmy washi tape. Yeah, that is it. That is everything. It is a whole mess in here. I'm like covered in albums, but yeah, that's pretty much everything. I hope you guys were able to see the albums and stuff like that, even though the lighting was kind of shitty in here, but anywho, yeah, I guess that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, and I will talk to you guys later.